Hi guys, welcome back to Dinner with Danny. Tonight's recipe is pepper shrimp with a lemon thyme butter sauce. So good and so easy to make. So this might be a short episode. Okay? Remember, take a drink every time I say okay. This recipe is so easy to make. All you need is shrimp, butter, thyme, lots of pepper, and some lemon juice. And usually I serve this over angel hair. And tonight we're going to steam some asparagus for the side dish. Lemon and asparagus go really well together, so I thought that would be a nice side dish for tonight. So I bought frozen shrimp. You want to get the uncooked, all right? And if you have one of these, it's awesome. If you don't, get one. It's Miracle Thaw. It's this metal plate that you put stuff on that is frozen, and it thaws it out like that. So these have been thawing out. I'm just going to throw them into a colander and give them a rinse. And then we're going to have to peel them before we cook them, all right? But before I do that, I'm going to just show you the sauce. The sauce is very easy, and I want to just get that started because that can just sit there on low and warm while we do everything else, all right? So first, we need butter, all right? I'm using real butter today. Oh my God, shut up. I'm naughty. Okay. Okay, so in a saucepan, I'm going to take about half a stick of butter, or I can't believe it's not butter. All right. And if you let it sit out a little bit, it will soften, it'll be easier to cut, and it will melt faster. All right. So we're going to put that on low, let it melt. We're going to add a little touch of lemon juice, as much lemon as I like a lot of lemon, but use as much as you want, and then a lot of thyme. Right? I also have some fresh lemon thyme in my herb garden outside, so I'm going to get some of that and add it to this. But you can just get the stuff from the grocery store, the dried. But put a ton, put a shitload in there. Okay, I'm going to put some stuff. Okay, so the butter's melting. I went outside and clipped a little of the lemon thyme with my fancy dollar store shears. All right, and we're gonna mix it. We're gonna add some of the dried stuff, but I'm gonna take some of this and show you how to get the leaves off. So I've done some. You don't want the stem. I guess I don't know. I don't like the stem because it's like chewing on a stick. So take the little pieces off. I just take the top, and just kind of hold on to the top and just kind of pull, and it all falls off. I try to get rid of all the little stems here. But I don't need a lot of this because it's so potent because it's fresh stuff. All right, so now I'm just going to chop it up because you don't want to chew on a big leaf either. All right, so what I do is in a line. I keep my hand on top of the knife just for safety. I'm just kind of go along like this. There we go. All right. I'm going to add this and this and this to our melted butter. So I've added my fresh lemon thyme and I've added some dry thyme, just from the grocery store. All right. Again, I use a shitload of it. Stir that up nice. I already put some lemon juice in here, but I can't really smell the lemon, so I'm going to just keep going. I love lemon, so I always put a ton. Just a little taste. Oh, that's lemony. You may not be able to smell it, but you can taste it. So if it gets too lemony, you can add more butter or even add some like chicken stock. I think I'm just going to keep this on low and let it cook while we do the shrimp. Okay, so while the butter is just sitting there on low, we start with our shrimp. I like to rinse it off. I have it in a colander. Rinse it in cold water, just because sometimes they smell or taste a little fishy. So do that. I'm going to show you how I peel them. You got to get the peel and eat shrimp. Don't get the pink ones. They're already cooked. And you're going to cook them some more, and then they're going to be tough and gross. Ugh. So we're going to peel the shrimp, and then we're going to roll them in coarsely ground pepper, and then we're going to just put them in a pan for a couple minutes each side. You're done. Put over angel hair, drizzle the butter with the thyme. It's so good, so easy, so quick. All right. Okay, so I've rinsed my shrimp. I'm going to peel them now. So this is what I do to peel them. Pull the legs, and then pinch the tail. How's that? And then you want to make sure there's no black stuff in here. All right. They call it deveining. But actually, if you see a black line in there, it's not a vein. That's poop. That's shrimp poop. Yeah, make sure you get rid of that. They say devein because it sounds better than shrimp poop, than de-poop it. Ew. Yuck. Ew. Yeah. So after I'm done peeling them and deveining them, I'm going to rinse them in cold water. And then they're ready to be peppered. I'm going to roll them in coarse pepper and get them in the pan. So like I said last time, I love my salt and pepper shakers. They're grinders and battery operated. So when I need to do this to get a ton of ground pepper, it's not that bad. I used to have to grind and grind and grind and grind. It's like, it takes forever. So if you get these, they're amazing. And they have the light, like I said. So you can see what you're doing. Anyway, I have ground up a whole bunch of pepper. I might have overdone it, actually. You see that? And then we'll take our shrimp and put a few in at a time. These are huge, like I said. I'm going to do like, I think I have 8, so we'll do 4 and 4, all right? And we're just going to toss them, roll them, coat them. All right, as you can see, they are. And if you don't like pepper, well, you don't have to use pepper. You could just use a little pepper. I use a ton, but I think I might have overdone it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Sue me, it's my show. All right, then we're gonna put these in the pan. We're gonna cook these on medium. They'll cook pretty quick. And we're gonna put them on angel hair, like I said. And angel hair only takes like 3 or 4 minutes. So I'm gonna start my water boiling now. And then by the time these are done, hopefully the pasta will be done. For this recipe, I'm not going to use extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to use something light, like Wesson canola oil or something like that. It's just lighter. And the lighter the oil, the hotter it can get, so that your shrimp doesn't have to sit there in the oil for an hour waiting for it to get hot. It'll be hot like that. Just zip, zip, and it's over. Okay? So we're going to give it a good swirl, because like I said, my pan is on its last leg. Okay, I'm going to then on medium. Okay, so my oil's getting hot. I'm going to try and get these all in there. Working quickly so that one doesn't cook by the time you get your last one in the pan. And here we go. This is a big burner, so I have to turn it down. And we're going to give those like 3 minutes, and then we're going to flip them. You'll see they start to turn pink on the edges. If you want, you can add some lemon pepper seasoning. I think we have enough lemon in the sauce today, so we're not going to do that. And again, you can always add paprika for a little color. We're going to wait until they're done. Okay, so my water's boiling. Okay. So I'm going to salt it. Remember, wait till it boils and make it as salty as the ocean whenever you're doing pasta. For this, I'm going to do a little more than half a box. Usually I do a whole box and then just have pasta left over, but Shut up, Barbara. This angel hair is only going to take 3 to 4 minutes, so I'm going to cook it for 3 because by the time I'm like dealing with everything else, it'll probably be another minute before I get it out of the pot. I don't know. I need a drink. Shut up, Barbara. Okay, so these have been in there for 3 minutes or so, and you can see they're starting to turn a little pink. Okay, so I'm going to start to flip them. And to flip them, sometimes you might need a fork to kind of help you along. Yeah, you can see how they're getting pink on the other side. These are covered in pepper. These might even be a little too peppery. Oh no, heavens to Betsy. I want to put a little more oil in this pan too, so they don't stick so much. And we're not doing fried shrimp, but make sure they're not sticking. They look good. They smell good. Let's check them out. So yeah, they don't take long. You can see where the edges curl up a little bit there. So these are done. They smell good. They're nice and firm. They're pink. Both sides are pink. I'm sure both sides are pink.
We're almost ready to plate.
Okay. So my pasta's done. I'm going to drain that. I washed out my colander because it had raw shrimp in it. And then I think we're ready to plate because my shrimp is pretty much done. All right. Angel hair on the plate. Put a few shrimp up there. And then we're going to just drizzle our lemon butter over the top of it on the pasta. I wish I had a fresh lemon so I could garnish it.
Oh, hold on.
I get some parsley to garnish for my little herb garden. There we go. Doesn't that look fancy? I think I need a drink for that one. I know, stupid garnish, but if you're having company or date night or whatever, it just adds that little extra flair to it, and it's like, wow, it looks like a professional restaurant would serve this. That's why I'm all about that, and maybe a little paprika, just a little around the edges. All right, let's eat. Well, it smells delicious. Piece of shrimp. Mmm. 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 Oh, and you get the little kick of pepper afterwards. Mmm. I forgot how good this was. This is a must-do. So easy. Pepper the shrimp, cook it 3 minutes each side, and you drizzle melted butter and lemon juice and thyme on it. That's pretty much it. All right. Get that camera away from me. I'm going to eat. Oh, sorry. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and this episode. I realized as I was eating, I never made my asparagus. I think I had to do much wine. Okay. 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 Thank you to all my subscribers. Please share. Whoa. Wow, I am drunk. Please share, subscribe, ring the little bell so you get notified. And you have to try this recipe. It is so good. Oh my God. I thought I put too much pepper, but it was so good. This is like the best one yet. Oh my God. Do it, make it, eat it, comment. Please let me know what you think. All right. I'll see you next time on Dinner with Danny. Don't forget, if you don't eat, you'll die. Food for thought.